Need help. Yo, Lydia, stay in stream. I'm gonna play Fortnite for a little bit right now, and then after I will play a really funny game. It's gonna be completely epic. Let me ready up.
Make your character turn around.
See, I'm not mad at that request. You'll see in a second. Her name is Mrs. Incredible. Put some respect on her name. Is that fine?
Please, I'm almost there.
Yo, never mind, bro. You're fucking disgusting. That's why we can't have nice things. Disgusting prick. My fault.
I didn't know chat saved when you end the streams.
Yeah, they do, you fucking freak. So now you know how ridiculous you be sounding. What the fuck is that? What's that gold thing? Let's see. I can't wait to play that game later. It's gonna be so fun. Is that just a countdown, bro? It might just be a countdown, man. Yeah, it's just a countdown. Nice. Came over here for no goddamn reason. Oh, I'm about to die, bro. Come on, dude. Oh, never mind. Oh, yep, never mind again. He wants my blood. He's still chasing me. This guy's still chasing me. This guy's on my bumper. Fuck you, prick. Damn it. Shh. Got people on my dick already. Gotta love this game. Schmuck. I have no... Got him. You're a fucking cuck. Stop grittying, bro, like you're good. So fucking corny, bro. No, 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 oops. Wish I could play some form of audio. Ooh, some form of audio. Which is so corny though.
Doki Doki Literature Club Eyes.
Chill, 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 chill. Don't spoil, don't spoil. We will be playing a game. We will be playing a game after I get tired of Fortnite.
Oh shit, my bad skull.
Nah, you good, you good. No, I don't think anybody's really in here. It's not that serious though, anyway. I just think this is gonna be so fun. Hop out, I fucking dare you. They let this fucking bum get so much damage for no reason. Did he hop out? What, pussy? What? Stupid fuck. Fuck were you gonna do, pussy? You look dumb. Oh, yeah, give me your shit. Run your pockets, boy. Damn, I drank that big pot. I guess I'm... No shield, bro? At all? Guys? Is this Freddy Fazbear? Yes. Kai's is gonna get really fun when I get tired of Fort. Let's just say things are gonna get very wild. Alright. Where should I go? Let's go this way. That car is broken. Oh, there's a shock slash right there. Oh, this is fire, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just say I've got a real sweet treat for you guys. Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? You stupid prick. It's just this shit has so slow reload. Oh!
I'm ready.
Yeah, what? Stupid fucking prick. Yeah, I know you're ready. Everybody else, though, is not ready. They are not ready for this. I'm letting you know that now. You're not ready for what's coming. And it's gonna be huge. Whoa! That shit is Traga. They'll probably have shits. Let's just go over here. Is that a bot or is it a real person? Oh, this is real over here. Like, what do we have? Snipers here? Snipers are in the game all of a sudden? What did I just get sniped by? Stupid fucking prick. Oh my god, my eyes burn. Oh crap.
Login.
I'm locking in. This guy's being annoying as fuck. Please, why are you coming over here, bro? Yeah, I'm dead. My eyes burn. Fuck ass boy. Fuck you thought you was doing, pussy. Aha. Suck ass pussy. Dance on him. Bye bye. Bye bye. Watch me get shit on now. Someone's coming. I don't know if he's coming over here, but fucking my cat. Medallion over here. Fighting over there. Oh, he's in a car. I'm going to the fighting now. Maybe he was shooting. How did I know he was there, yo? What the fuck? You stupid dumb bitch. Dumbass. Someone's coming, chat. Someone's coming, chat. You're a pussy. Dumbass. Chat. Oh. Oh! Dumbass, you thought you were gonna steal my kill? Motherfucker. You're a pussy. Where is he? Is he all the way on the ground? And some dick rider's gonna start spamming me from over here. You're a pussy. Oh my god. Gotta deal with this fucking joke first. Like, what am I supposed to do? Two people are fucking trying to fuck with me, bro. Yeah, y'all got it, bro. Like, go fight it out over there, bro. Y'all can fight. Like, why are you on me, bro? Go fight the fuck. Go fight the pussy over there. Why y'all both near me? Look at you, you stupid fuck. Like, why y'all on me? Why y'all on my dick? Stop playing with me, bro. He's not coming over to me, bro. Yeah, you don't like getting third party, do you, pussy? Do you, cuck boy? Garbage. Someone else coming? You better not come over here. If you do, you're weird as fuck. Ah, yeah. Y'all got it, bro. 13 people over here. What now, pussy? Oh, I didn't see him! He's bugging. I should activate? Oh, that was Doom's medallion? Oh, shit. Chat. What tick was that storm, chat? Oh, you right there? Yeah, chase after him. Alright, y'all leaving? Oh, it's only a 2-tick. Alright, bet. I just need heals, bro. Heals. I do not want to get caught lacking, chat. I'm doing 13 kills right now, bro. Heals, 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 heals. Heals, 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 heals. No heals, bro. I might be cooked. It's a bot. Oh, that's a gun. Fuck. Please, no one be camping in this shit, please. Oh my goodness. You're blessing me right now. Oh my god, straight blessing me right now. They blessing me right now, cuh. I need mats too? I couldn't even find the fucking... Only found shield, no. Oh. Come on, go up. Come on, relax. No medkits, bro. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Please don't get whacked. Alright, good. I have no mats though. I'm low-key shitting myself right now, bro. I'm scared as hell. Misery, misery, misery. It's all you're ever gonna get. Oops. Oh shit. Guys. Chat, where is he? Panicking, chat. And you know where I was. Oh my god, guys. It's a 1v1. Pray for my cock. And he's being weird. Alright, so he's all the way over there. Right? Fuck, I gotta come down. Come on, don't sell me. Say. I lost some health. That is not good. Oh, he got rockets. A straight circle. Chat, this is a crazy situation. Ah, he fucked himself. He fucked himself. I might have fucked myself. I'm not gonna. This game fucked me. Alright, Rod. I'm in a crazy situation right now.
So,
Nah, Fortnite. 1v1 right now, it's fucking crazy right now, bro. I can take a big pot. My heart's pumping. This shit is crazy. Why is he hiding in bushes?
bitch.
You good?
Oh, yeah. I got bean juice on a brand new white shirt.
Yeah.
What the fuck did? I gotta be losing, cause what the fuck?
I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked.
About to join.
Alright. Not gonna lie, I might be cooked.
Oh my god, I'm
Like, he goes in my fucking build, he teleports in my build. Go fucking... Some bullshit, bro. It's always some bullshit. Like, that's always how I lose. Some fucking bullshit, bro. Like, shit is fucking insane to me. Like, come on, bro. The fuck? Always dying to some fucking fuck shit, bro. Fortnite just hates me. Hates the fact that I'm streaming. Hates my fucking guts and my cock. Shit is very corny. You say you're joining, right? Like Fortnite? Alright. So fucking corny, bro. What happened?
Stupid ass fucking stain in my shirt.
Also, I'm streaming. So you know.
something already?
No, I was just telling you.
Oh, you.
Because, you know, you be, wildin' just a little bit sometimes. You be wilding sometimes.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Wow.
I think I see what you mean.
Oh, shit.
For a good reason.
Oh, not at all. Oh,
Be in jail. You wouldn't be wildin'?
if what?
I said they put my guy Diddy in jail. You wouldn't be wildin' too? Him and R. Kelly about to be going at it in the cell. Yo, come on.
Excuse me? That's your man's, bro?
Nah. Nah,
Been
son.
a few hours, but it feels like days. Been a few days, but it feels like months.
You can hear me chewing?
Nah, not really.
Damn. I don't even like that black shit. Boom.
Shit.
I almost slurred.
Alright.
If I'm slurring, I'm just gonna start yelling out slur. Slur! You fucking slur!
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
I just took the muscle off a chicken leg.
Chicken leg. Got him. Oh.
That chicken ain't miss no leg day. No diddy.
What, bro? Oh, man! Haha.
I'm gonna start fucking with Mexicans.
Cheap viewers on 05 map 05 shop/BCW1.
Get these chats, get these bots out of my chat.
Get these chats out of my bot.
Oh, that was stinky. Got him.
And fishy. Oh.
Excuse me.
That ain't no chest in here. Y'all lying on Diddy. Nobody lies on Diddy.
You need severe help.
Where the fuck are these chests at, bro?
What the fuck is going on?
Flip. I'm coming to you.
I'm good.
What?
I said I'm good.
Oh. And much. Oh, you know how to get in the vault like before it opens?
No.
A birthday thing, a birthday gift.
For real?
Mm,
Oh, I know
on-
what you're
on
talking
top
about.
of it.
Yeah. And then just break the bottom. Oh my god, he's rebooting. He's rebooting.
Oh fuck, we can't let him. We can't let him reboot. Wait, where? Oh shit, nowhere near you.
Where?
Hello.
Got it off because I'm a prick. There's no way. buddy. How you doing? Are you serious? Since when did he step? Can I see when he steps out, or do y'all just want to keep fucking me over and over again? Like, doesn't tell me when he fucking gets off the car. Like, this shit is fucking insane, bro. I hate this game.
Bitch, come on now. Alright, I'll make you get your card.
Now I'm just gonna start banning people. Chill.
On the set. Oh fuck, I did not mean to do that thing. Uh-oh.
Oh, brother. Fuck that pussy.
I can't even hear my fucking game correctly. Worth it. Fuck you thought that was gonna do. Oh boy. Who the fuck is he? What the fuck? I didn't even know they were both in there. I thought one of them was on the steps.
This game fucking sucks. Chill.
That's my fault. I didn't know they was both there. I didn't think he was both to fucking charge my box like that.
No, you're good.
I didn't think they were. Fuck.
I hate them. Oh,
Blocking them, so I'll never get them in the game again. Chill.
I'm done. What happened?
Wanna go back to lobby?
For what? Oh, you went back to lobby?
If you did, oh never mind. Look like a crab. I don't think.
Only a couple more games, cause I'm hopping on another game after this. It's a new special game. It's gonna be so funny.
The fuck is that?
What?
Good shit.
Oh, that's the it's a countdown. I don't know what for, but
Snaps his fingers.
what? I was
His
wondering,
ass
maybe.
this season?
Can I make you my baby? Take a ball. Oh. Oops. This
Oh.
shit is Hawk 2 in me.
What in the fucking Hawk Tutu? What the fuck is
I did not like that. Ha.
Indeed. tell me you just didn't do that. Your ass. I'm getting shot at. From where? Oh, I see you.
You stupid prick. Oh, quap. You. I have one.
I'm hawking your Tua.
Oh, yeah, please hawk my Tua. I'm ready for you to hawk my Tua.
Oh.
Mmm.
Aha.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't think I like that.
That one is.
I'm very sure that I don't like that.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
Mm. Ah! Ah! No.
Shits.
Yeah. Vroom vroom.
He's not people.
Oh crap. What the Sigma? Chat, would you like me to play the special game after this game? Or should I play a couple more games of Fortnite, chat? Chat.
Chat. Just call him special like.
Chat, answer me, chat. Couple more games of Fort, or good special game after this game. Nope. Sovereign. I don't like that.
Sigh of straight Sigma. What? I beg you. I beg you. Here we go.
Oh, this is a hammer.
Go. Here we nig. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I didn't see it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, hold on, let me get this first. Can I drive, you monkey? Oh.
I have no such thing.
Where we going?
Oh.
Blue mark? Alright.
Oh. No, actually. Is the train. Let's hop on the train.
Oh, I got it. The train hit me.
It's just like an action movie.
Yo.
Now we're picking up speed.
Fuck around and get your tuck hard.
Get my hawk tooed.
Why are you fucking in me? No, you're fucking with. No.
Brother ill.
Oh, I like that very much.
Whoopee.
What the
Whoopee.
poopy? I may not be the fart, but I am the shit. I mean,
You got me there.
there's people fighting. This shit Hawk 2 in me, man.
Dumb bitch. I killed Beatrice. Oh.
Beatrice. He's in here. He's in here.
I fucked him. Hardcore. Come on, man. Come on. It's gotta stop.
Me, bro? Are you serious right now?
It must be fucking stopped right now.
What the Sigma?
I can no longer talk your talk.
Oh, Quab. It's the thingy.
It's the shit.
It's the war machine. It's the war machine.
Is it near?
Yeah. Just don't know if there's people at it. I don't think so. But actually, I don't think anybody's here. Oh, there's a car coming though. Let's just. Oh, I'm getting boot. Oh my, like, of course you can't fucking build in here, bro. Like, oh my god, eat some fucking. They're corny as fuck. It would be someone with your skin to do that emote, you fucking cornball piece of shit, fucking cuck boy.
Dumbass cocksucker. Whoa! Oh, cool. Alright. 32 health.
I love running into cucks and just, you know.
I don't know where you been. Oh, fuck that. Tui.
After this, I'm gonna hop on another game.
Alright.
Guys, stay tuned, because after this game, I will be hopping on a different game, and I guarantee you're gonna love this game. It's a little secret. It's a little surprise, guys. Hawk my Tua, please. Hawk my Tua. I'm begging you, hawk my Tua. Hawk my Tua.
To a hawk.
Have you ever been hawked? Maybe even to it. Pick it up, dick.
Let me tell you something about this. Whoa! Motherfucker, where the fuck did you come from, motherfucker? I bet you didn't like that hot tour, bitch. Beatrice, come and get your fucking mother.
Who's Beatrice?
That beats the fuck out of me. My bad.
Excuse me. Fuck.
And I'm so done. Bitch. Unless you wanna get shot back at. Come on, son. Don't run. Oh,
It's like-
come on.
Like I fucking died to cuck boys, man! Like that bitch ass fucking like that pistol is so fucking stupid, bro. I wish I could get good loot like you.
Yeah, I just got this from fighting two guys.
I know, I'm just saying.
Alright, let me have this.
Oh, I hate people like this fucking schmuck cuck pussy. Spam rockets too. Yo, there's no way he revved. Good shit. Of course someone else is there.
Life, please. Jeez Louise. I'm cooked.
You lagging?
I'm cooked, chatty. Yeah, I am.
It looked like it.
Oh, and I'm dead. Oh wow.
Alright, I'm gonna get off this
I
game.
only lag when I get into a fucking fight with people.
Yeah,
Like I don't.
this game will do that to you. Oh. Alright, chat. Let's hop on a different
Let me
game.
tell you something about these fucking developers.
Guys, guys, it's time. Alright, Rod, join my, join my stream real quick.
Nah. So, hold on.
Oh shit, this is hilarious.
It's a live hop tour? Oh,
Excuse me?
my fault.
Guys, this is gonna be epic. Let's just say this is gonna be epic. I'll wait for some more people to join.
Would we be considered on the north side of the world of America?
Yeah.
East side or whatever the word.
Well, we're East Coast, but we are on the north side of America. I mean, I guess east side, northeast.
Bro, if this girl made another fucking, are you serious, bro? If she made another account, I might have to fucking straight up punch her and let her fucking know.
Wow.
I don't understand, like, bro, you're streaming right now, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully this gets to you, you fucking famous weirdo.
Oh.
Go make some money off of your accounts that you have followers off of. Stop stalking me, bro. You're fucking weird. Like, where was this before? Where was this fucking months ago? Stop being fucking weird now. Like, don't fucking get it. Get a life. You was fucking
I thought
pressing
y'all
me
were
about
good.
moving the fuck on, and when I did, now the fuck, now you want to be on my business. Got fuck up right now?
What happened?
I was just talking to your stream.
Oh.
If that ever somehow gets to it.
I thought you were good. Lenny. Kai's.
You got me and
Let's
this
start.
girl?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
Alright, tell me after I'm done streaming, cause I'm about to do my stream voices. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know,
I love
the kind of
Sayori.
friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kinda works out cause you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Is she gonna chase me like this? I almost feel better running off away. Whatever. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha ha! I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe, but only cause... Oh. Maybe, but only Wait, hold on. Maybe, but only cause I decided to stop and wait for you. You say like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Lenny. Well, well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Lenny, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Ooh. That's not true! You told me you would join a club this year! Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. This is not caca, bro. This is peak. Stop. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average.
Quiet, Frank, or else I'ma stuff you.
Word. While spending my free times on games and anime.
Why do I feel such pleasure watching this?
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright.
Happening in my no-no square. I'm touching
I'll look at it.
something
I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy.
Back it off.
No promises though. When you least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I can promise you guys that. I mean, yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
And almost done.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess I'm seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Flash forward, guys. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it.
From 5 in the boys, please.
After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello!
Oh God, I'm so
Sayori!
Tell me
Sayori
how
must have
you
come
didn't.
into the classroom while I was facing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I catch you coming out of the classroom, but I thought I just saw you sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
Mom gets coming UWU.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. No need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, then you can come to my club! Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Ah! Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, guys, she's in high school, guys. You're going to jail.
I might need some help kitten.
That said, my
Brian
interest in
saying shit?
literature... No. Franken and is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please!
Fucking voices together.
I don't know. Oh, me? Okay. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
No, they're still meeting.
Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a... Frank, what? Clip that, chat.
Laugh again.
Bro. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Word, he's a chomo. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit.
Do the fucking laugh. This is peak gameplay.
Word, Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Do the laugh now so I can finish.
Welcome to the... Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
No, you can't
Seriously?
finish
You
song.
brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Damn. I don't know if I could do all these voices, bro.
You have to hold it forever.
Ah. No. No.
Wow, I'm done.
Fuck, I'm done. How should I make her voice? The one all the way to the left. Ah, Lenny, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club
Everywhere so much
is full of
people.
incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her
Shooting
small
lights on the
figure
screen like tribute.
makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
I've
Don't-
recorded this and going to use it for later.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you both. Sounds like you already know Monica, right? Yo. What, Frank? That's right. It's great to see you again, Lenny. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
Say my name in her voice now and touching my spot.
You too, Monica. Come sit down, Lenny. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I can't read, bro.
Oh, wow.
So much reading. Sayori mentioned it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
In such a soy boy.
Whoa! What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are done with icing and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
You are such a baby.
So
little
cute! I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my finger, look at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She waiting for me to take a bite?
And in such a soy boy, fairy poop Twinkie boy.
I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything?
Let me
Huh?
fill your mouth with my icing.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe! But not for... you know, you dummy! Alright. Gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the
I
conversation.
just joined the stream and I'm already shooting blanks. Thanks.
Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully placed the teacup in front of us, in front of each of us, before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. No, wait. Don't let yourself get... Oh my god. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not... Yuri, insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and me reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Loki Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader in the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. But if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader! Yuri also nods in agreement. Then, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all their effort to start something brand new. Especially when that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
Hey!
Right, everyone? We'll do our best. Yeah! You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Hey, Frankie. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Lenny, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Say that again,
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. What is funny?
Oh my god,
What is funny?
My tip is so sensitive.
What is funny?
You didn't hear me? My tip is mad sensitive because of you.
Natsuki head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say
I'll
something.
go back to watching my movie.
But she keeps quiet.
Keep doing you, Lenny.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are actually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is so amazing to me. And telling a good story is in a such foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on yaps, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. You know, I like a lot of things. Story with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can... Yapping so hard. Deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot about horror recently. Oh, I read a horror book once. Desperately glad something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror! Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind! That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Who gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind at the last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. You're giving me cupcakes like your poems! Everything you do is just so cute as you are! Sayori saddles up behind Natsuki and put her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them! Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers. Exposing
my sheets and my dog's fur is crusted.
Yo, you're fucking disgusting. Exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I really wanted to read everyone's poems. You all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. You're sick. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll share all of them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think we'll get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Lenny? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Lenny! You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a... Yo. This price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed! And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Lenny, I've looked forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety swelling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat and Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Lenny, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Yo, you're sick. Nah, you're getting clipped. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed for after-school clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay!
Stop.
With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Poem time, guys. Let's go. Hey, pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem the most. Crimson. I think I will be... That's a no-no word. Na na na. Na 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 na. Yuri.
Which character do you like so far?
Yuri, duh. Come on, guys.
I wanna put them all over my dirty fanfic novel and use the novel to crush my balls until I pee blood and my cum is red. Not in a weird way.
Nah, I know. Vertigo. Graveyard. Horror. Yeah, you do, Frank. Unending. Hurts. Oh. Kawaii! Anxiety. Unstable. Disaster. Disoriented. Vivacious. Death. Entropy. Massacre. Yay! Poem time, all done. Hi again, Lenny. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Lenny. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack! Sorry told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too! I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga in the collection. Keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys! Lenny always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Might be a little jealous. Oh! How come you and Lenny can become good friends too? Sayori! Hmm?
asterisk starts breathing heavily asterisk asterisk something large puts your
As
bottom
usual,
asterisk.
Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, you even brought you something today, you know. Oh, wait, Sayori. Huh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
Can this game get flat?
Yeah, it can. I enthusiastically
This
take the
would be
book.
amazing.
It does have a plat. There's PS4 and PS5 version too. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick up some schedule activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. At the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. Catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah! Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably would have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. Wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. Something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. While her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Fuck. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Lenny? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri isn't into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Just that these kinds of stories, They challenge you to take a look at life from a different, new, strange perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their philosophy that they believe in.
She might want your peen.
And suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonists, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. Haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fills my thoughts, I kinda forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. This is a literature club after all. Ha! Well, that's true. In fact, might as well get started reading, right? You don't have to. Haha, what are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. Quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ha! Yeah. Are you sure? Seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her present over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe just a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat a little comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Ha 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 ha. Here, this'll work, right? Slide my desk up until it's against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kinda difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh! Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to the side. Holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. Think I got a little bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page, each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. She's also second guesses a lot of the things that she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your own mannerisms. I see. Yuri remained silent for a moment. But Lenny, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I just really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Wait, I have a feel. Let me text someone. I guess I more meant that it's kind of. Oh, I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Huh? Why are you saying this all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Huh? I think it's about time we shared today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. Sorry if you haven't been able. Sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. Guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a little bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up, make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Fuck, what was her voice? By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sari and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Story is in a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complies while reaching into the bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Chat, who should I show my poem to first? Chat, let me know. Yuri? Alright. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional! Huh? Why's that? Or what was that? Did I say it out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. Really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Ha! Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's such a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Oh. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. Just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. End result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Fury finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different kinds of skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and by learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. You wanna find me your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Fuck, I can't see. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickens, I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I don't just read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? Usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Aren't you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo-hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Lenny. Really? Must have totally missed a point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Thank you, thank you. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost, lingering her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past, soon to be left without nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. Huh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. My fault. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Letty. Me too. Why? This is literally peak. Emily, who should I show my poem to next? Pick a name.
Sayori.
Sayori? You're gonna love this.
Sayori.
This is a good poem, Lenny! Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. I thought you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy you just wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention that the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Show her my stream, bro. Get her to follow. Get her to download Twitch and watch my stream. Believe it or not, this is a horror game. Like, deadass. Well, of course not. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Lenny. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't deny she is part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah! I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Why? Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. My voice is literally perfect for her. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning. The voice we do at work? Oh, hi. That one? Makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? You trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above.
The other one.
What other one?
One.
I don't know what you're talking about, I'm not gonna lie. You trust me to wish away a rainy day. I look above, the sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. Which one are you talking about? Which anime voice? Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? Oh. Wait, for me or for her? No. Oh, that one. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a you can't just answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
Yes.
Wait, no, but that's basically the voice for the other one. There's a purple-haired girl that she's just like, that's her voice. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. Still tried my best.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Just came out nice, or how should I put it? It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Eee! This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. Next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Alright, Emily, who's next? Natsuki or Monica? It comes later in the game. Which one, Natsuki or Monica? Monica, okay. Hey, Lenny. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities... How am I a freak? Or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Crying face.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
I got you
Ah! Don't worry, Lenny. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? That's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Lenny. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but... I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writings that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always hope you find what suits you the most. Wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor and angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. Peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see.
Took the time out to write this dialogue block.
This game is peak. I don't know what you're talking about. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Scorching, stretching forever into everything. Hole of infinite choices. Realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ah, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Was that the inspiration behind this one? Ah, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. Guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
This game reminds me of the guy with the diaper stain on his mask.
Why? Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Natsuki. Lenny, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then just go home. What? Harsh. What? Do you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right, asshole? If you're still proud of the first poem you wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyways. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyways, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. I remember. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. That's about it.
That's good, loudly crying.
That's
face.
good, right? Yeah! I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in school thinks that writing has to be all specificated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Isn't that the point of writing poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but I make it full flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew! Guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. Oh, you're disgusting. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. Her eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange pieces of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watched each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively turns the poem to the desk with one hand. Guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Ah! You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Lenny did too. Based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. Don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Lenny liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what I... You just... Nah. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Lenny appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ugh! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Lenny started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Lenny, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it! She could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Lenny. Wait, there's a reason we should have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning that the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only necessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Lenny? Well... how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Of course, that's going to be... Chat, what do I do? Do I get Sayori to help me? Who do y'all think is right? Is simple writing more effective, or do you have to go in depth? Let me know into the chat right now. Let me know, guys.
Yuri all the way.
Shuri all the way. Got you. Natsuki, you're right that I like that your poem. See? Wait. It's not an excuse for for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. Huh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Oh. Natsuki, you took it way too far! Yuri means well, and if you had just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I ended up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk to clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm gonna do Oh, that's not the... I'm gonna do just that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki! She really didn't need to do that. Look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. Gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. Can't believe I acted like that. Probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? Handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Lenny, you're too kind. Thankful for you to have you part of this club now. There's nothing. One more thing. One thing that Natsuki said. About you know, I'd never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Kaiser, I have to piss so bad. I'll be right back. Guys, I am back, but I will be getting water. I'm thirsty. How was your guys' day? Tell me about your day. I want to hear about it. Damn, what time is it? Damn, it's already 10:20. Alright. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun! Well, I'd say it was worth it. It went alright, mostly. Lenny, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It's a neat thing to talk about. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learned something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Any luck, that means I can do at least a better job at impressing those I want to impress. Not to myself a newfound determination. Lenny, are you ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? That kind of thing happen often? No. That's just really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Just wanted your opinion, that's all. Can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Lenny, it's nice that I get to spend more time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't gotten onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? I guess we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Pat Sayori on the shoulder. Said that more to myself than to her. It's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah! Let's do this! Climax? Whoa. Should I end it there or should I go on a little bit more? I'll go on a little bit more. Should I continue to go for Yuri? Or change it up and go for Natsuki or Sayori? Chat? Let me know. Guys? Help me? Guys? Alrighty. I will continue to go for Yuri, I guess.
What do you need to do for the flat?
I need to write perfect poems, which basically means pick all the right words for, like, if I wouldn't have gotten like all the right words for Yuri in a single poem, and like do that for all the characters, do that, oh shit. Spend enough time during the poem minigame for the music to loop. I just got that trophy, yeah, so I gotta do just stupid shit like that. Eternity. No word. It's oriented. Grief. Oh. Yeah, some other shit too, like extras. I don't think I'll get any. Well, it low-key be easy to get like a perfect poem with Natsuki, cause she's like flower, warm, bubbles, shit like that. More Yuri. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering a club room, the usual scene greets me.
So do you have to do multiple playthroughs for Sayori and Natsuki, or can it be in the same playthrough?
No, like that, like the poem before. If I picked all the right words for Yuri, I think I would have gotten like the trophy for that. Like it's just one perfect poem, so I don't have to like do all perfect poems the whole game. It's just that one. Like any of the poems I do, it just has to be a perfect thing. Yeah. Hi, Lenny! Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I guess it's always simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come to me and buy a snack? No thanks. Ah! That's not like you at all! I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Ah! Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. Just wanted to look at it. Ah! Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Ah! I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair! How'd you even know? It's simple. You're broke. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so I would lend you some. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that only leaves the one option. Hooah! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Haha! Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? Didn't notice she was listening in. Face is in her book like always. Ah! I wasn't listening or anything. It's just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Lenny to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a little mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Oh. Ah! Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Ugh. Ah! I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. Did something bad and I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori. Guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Ah! Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me into the club before she even told me. But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me a little more credit than that, Sayori. Ah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori's into the face and tumbles onto the desk. Whap. Kia! Ow! What was... Huh? A cookie! Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ah! I was just gonna give it to you. Then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ah! But Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Mmm. Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! Nah! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Yee! Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sorry. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Ah! Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori... Emily, is his voice better for her? Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me! Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. Probably just had something to do today. Pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably more desirable out of all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. Didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't... Wait, I keep fucking up the voices. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monika chose the club... Oh. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. Be honest, I just kinda lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. Just kinda started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! Should play something for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, won't let you down, Lenny. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. Been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love to share the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. So salute out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Sure, Natsuki will end up explaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back here cooking. Hey Yuri. Huh? Suddenly I notice Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. was just kinda waiting for you. Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher, and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Simply watch her movements. My surprise, the way she really moves contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, I have a water pitcher. Thanks, I'll be right back. Ah, I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Yuri's just gonna make some tea, so... Suddenly we realize how weird it sounds to explain this to Monika. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Oh! Monika, please mind your own business for once. Do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping... with helping involve Lenny in club activities? Oh, my mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Lenny. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead up against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, I just... Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. Wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monika to judge people like that. Lenny, how come even when I do something bad, you're always being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. You have emotions and we can't always hide them away. You always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Would you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? You can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Lenny, I really like being friends with you. Ha ha ha. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kinda awkward saying something like that. I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Lenny, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not expert on tea or anything. Hoo hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? Oh, my fault. I was letting it show. And you noticed, doing a bit of thinking, I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Aha. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Lenny, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah, why's that? It's just a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain very regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? Wonder why that is. It's most likely because my your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! Have a terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolates as well. This bag of small chocolate candies that I keep hitting from Sayori's candy radar. Take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kinda cute, but just being less apprehensive is almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not touching the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her fades away. Use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. Put the teacup in between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. Briefly let go of the book and finish on opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Oh, are you sure? Well, I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. Holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. Take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. Simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Lenny... Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well... You were just helping. That's something friends do, right? I mean... Not really in this kind of context, but... Yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then... You don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really intense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can just tell by her expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. This time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. Notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Ha! Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. Whoa. Ah. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Lenny, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. Spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. Get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Yuri! Let's see what you've written for today. Oh. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Lenny, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. Did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. Probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me really happy. You saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. Besides, people just laugh at me. You really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, you want to share the poem you wrote today? If it's with you. What does that say? Something raccoon? Oh, the raccoon. Happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. Gave the raccoon a piece of my bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my sealing knife. Oh, cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. Raccoon become hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me his excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. Slice the bread and I feed myself again. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit more closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery, conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Excuse me. Because they're embarrassing. People would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Lenny? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. Best we can do is respect each other individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Lenny. It's exaggerating a little bit. That's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. Now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Damn, I gotta go. After this, I'm gonna end stream. After this day ends. Who next, chat? Do not ski. Well, I can admit this is better than the last one. Oh wait, no, I changed my voice. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. I still don't like this at all. I was trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's just gonna sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Oh shit. Natsuki stops short of all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Huh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. I know Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean. I mean. Looks like I'm in trouble. Somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Who should I show my poem to next? Oh! I like this one, Lenny. This one has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does this mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. It's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems if they're good or bad. If poems are good or bad. That's just why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, it must be a good poem. Not sure that's exactly how it works. And again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. You're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? Can't see you like something sad, Suguri. Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes when you have a little rain cloud over your head, a sad poem can help give that rain cloud a little hug. Make a happy, nice rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Huh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Lenny. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. Put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelves could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. Do they come in? They come such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull all of them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. Every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. All I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica told me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not that exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. Thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks! I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helped me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic! Gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die! Ah, don't get too ahead of yourself. Stories always have a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Hi again, Lenny. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as this is not going bad. Happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica. Alright, this one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. Can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different Oh boy, these fucking bots, dude. You're banned, kid. Alright, just ban that motherfucker. She's like a totally different person when she's talking about literature. It's like a light turns on inside of her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? Hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Alright, my fault. Onwards. Wait, really? Yeah, fictional one anyway. Monica kinda whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but
I'm leaving. Bye, guys. Good night.
Ayo. Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. What did I say? Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. Endless cacophony. Meaningless noise. Noise that won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Speaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. Endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Pause. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Guess that's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Haha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a little difficult decision. That happens. Don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, when something unexpectedly may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Haha! That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Oh, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can just put together anything good in a few days. End up just embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sori has been working on posters. I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. That doesn't tell us what we're actually gonna be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing. Performing? Puh. Monica. Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sori, who has been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be able to perform in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I can never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. Guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. We start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. It's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Didn't you want to share that with others? To inspire them and find the same meanings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. If it all takes... if it all takes place... What the fuck? And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sari looks worried. Guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sari and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. Least we could do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Yo, these bots, bro. I guess I don't really have a choice. Haha, that's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. Anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Ah, of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monika begins reciting her poem. Clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion between each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something that she's done before, or is she simply a natural? Glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. Four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika! Haha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called The Afterimage of the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts to read the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered, even herself. Hi. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. We were just caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Aha! Aha! Sorry, I giggled. Sayori! It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Ah. Try not to think about it. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made for as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. As if I were to read this on paper, probably wouldn't think much of it. Hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Yay, everybody liked it. Guess that's a good sign. What's that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. It might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well as with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. Other rims, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. Might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to live in front of people. Next time, we're gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Lenny. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Lenny lower everyone's expectations, standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki! It's fine, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. Just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it. Think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. It's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. As Natsuki finishes, everyone applauds. Huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Did you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I could put on whatever face I want for other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a nice surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. That's just how it is, so... I guess in that case, I won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'm making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. Already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Know the festival is coming up. Let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have to all weekend to prepare. Monday's a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. All right. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Story and Monica. I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica, I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep! Look at you two, always going home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, you make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Lenny, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's just go already. Welcome to Sayori once more. Even though it's been only a few days, a lot has already changed. Today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Oh, hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. Let's just say that one day, Yuri asks to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kinda putting me on the spot here. Yay! Oh shit. Damn, gang, I don't know. Sayori, really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But, so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. Wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Lenny. Think about it too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it. She wanted it, so... Sorry, I already made up my mind. Can't really figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? So conversation trails off. Kinda a weird thing to for Sayori to care about so much. I want to respect her and make her happy too. But again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright, gang. That's enough for today. You know. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next stream.